Chapter 7. Our soils. We will learn types of soil. Soil erosion. Soil is the uppermost layer of the land surface and is loose material. It is formed by breaking of rocks, dead plants, and animal wastes. It is formed over thousands of years. The process of soil formation is influenced by wind, water, and temperature. Rising and falling temperature may crack rocks, while wind and water carry it and further break it into smaller particles. Due to these reasons, you will find a variation in the thickness and fertility of soil at different places. Types of soil. The formation and fertility of soil is influenced by many factors, such as the type of rock from which it is made, climate and type of vegetation. In India, we can divide soil into 5 chief types. 1. Alluvial soil. The rivers originating in the Himalayas flow rapidly, so their water keeps scratching and breaking rocks. These pieces of rocks turn into fine material called silt or alluvium. When rivers enter the plains, their current slows down, so the silt is deposited on the banks. The northern plains have been formed from this silt. This type of soil is called alluvial soil. It is very fertile and suitable for the crops of rice, wheat, sugarcane, jute, oilseeds, etc. 2. Black soil. The earth is so hot inside that rocks are melted. This molten rock called lava comes out through cracks in the earth's surface. When it cools down, it forms rocks on the earth's surface. The weathering of these rocks results into black soil. Black soil is very fertile for growing cotton and sugarcane. We can find this type of soil in the Malwa Plateau and the central part of the Deccan Plateau. Red soil. Red soil may be red, grey, brown, or blackish in color. It is formed by the breaking of a rock called laterite. Its red color is due to the higher iron content. It is found in a large part of the peninsular India. It is chiefly used for coarse grains such as millets, jowar, bajra, pulses, and groundnut. Sandy soil. Sandy soil is made by breaking up of rocks into grains. While alluvial soil is soft and fine, sandy soil is grainy. We find this soil in the western desert. It cannot hold water. It can support such crops which can stand dry weather. The chief crops grown in sandy soil are millets, pulses, gram, peanut, and linseed. If proper water and manure are supplied, sandy soil can become fertile. Mountain soil. Mountain soil, as the name suggests, is found in hilly areas. It is made up of gravel, sand, and pieces of rocks. It is not very fertile. The slopes are cut into steps to grow crops. This type of farming is called terrace farming. The chief crops grown in this soil are fruits and maize. We can find this type of soil in Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, and Uttarakhand. Soil erosion. You have read that the formation of soil is influenced by the natural forces of wind, water, and temperature. Temperature heats and cools the rocks, causing cracks in them. Wind and water scratch the upper layer of the earth's surface, break it into smaller pieces, and carry it away. This process is called erosion. Man also contributes in the process of soil erosion. Cutting down of trees and overgrazing result in soil erosion. The use of chemical fertilizers in farming is also responsible for this. As the upper layer of soil is carried away, the land becomes unfit for agriculture. Soil erosion can be checked by planting of trees around the fields and hills. The crops should be grown in rotation. Strong bunds should be made around the fields. Manure should be used regularly in the fields. Grazing of grass by animals should be avoided in farmlands. New terms. Fertility. Capability of soil for growing crops. Silt or alluvium. Sand and mud carried by rivers. Lava. Hot liquid rocks that come out of a volcano or crack. Millets. coarse grains like jowar, bajra, etc. Terrace farming, the steps cut into hills for growing crops. Soil erosion, carrying away of soil by wind, rain, etc. Points to remember. Soil is the topmost loose material on the earth's surface. Soil is formed by the natural forces of temperature, rain, and wind. The 5 chief varieties of soil found in India are alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, sandy soil, and mountain soil. Soil erosion carries away the fertile layer of soil. Soil erosion can be tackled by different methods.